Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to OLC TV for some more A Well Betrayed DLC for Total War 3 Kingdoms as Kong Rong. So, in the last episode, a little bit long, opening couple of turns, but we managed to trap Yuan Shao's army just south of Beihai. We fought them and we executed Yuan Shao. Tian Feng is now in charge of that army. Yuan Shao is dead. I don't know who's going to take over. His army is battered. We're now outside of Beihai, which means Beihai is under threat from Yuan Tan here. Beihai does have a pretty solid garrison though, so I think given the amount of cavalry he has, I think we should be able to hold it against any of that type of attack. Yeah, right, that's it. Let's move on. No, I just executed your dad. Why the hell would I agree to that? Oh, you're pissing off right into the middle of my territory though. That's irritating. I think Beihai can hold. I think we can shift over here. Cao Cao declared war on Li Jie. Yuan Shao has been replaced by Yuan Shang. Jiang has declared war on Lu Bu and division in the capital. Though the tyrant is dead, control of the emperor is far from settled. Li Jie and Guo Si, two of Dongzhuo's former generals and erstwhile allies, the ostensible regents. But two such ambitious men could not work together for long. Mutual suspicion has escalated to paranoia, then hostility, and gangs of their supporters skirmish in the streets and alleys of Chang'an. There we go. Yang Ren. Brown Stallion. Hey, guess what? Mr. Talentless Village Chief. Have a horse. You've leveled up. Oh, spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Yeah. Grudge against the Han Empire. Do you like Unyielding Earth? So we'll head off towards Unyielding Earth then. We shall that doesn't affect. Okay. Give you that. Not ideal for you long term, but hey. You know what? Chase over here. Recruit. Let's have another. And then here. There. Not great cavalry, not great anything, but it'll work. What on earth are you doing? Why are you raiding Liu Bei's territory? You weirdo. Zhang Fei, who's in your army? Mi Zhu. Zhao Zhe, really? Okay. Guan Yu and Zhao Yun. Okay. I can rely on him to hold out then with these armies for now. When Lu Bu comes along, that's a different matter entirely. Well, we're going to catch this chap. Not super concerned about that. There's... I mean... Need a wife and everything. Just don't have the money. But it doesn't look like there's any women around. Oh, interesting. He's married. That's clever. Very nice. This is the Make Them Unique mod, by the way. That's why she was showing up in that fashion. That's why Lu Ji is like this. Well, let's see if Lu Ji comes of age soon. Could potentially look for marriage there. Shi Jiejin. Okay, so Shishir could potentially have a marriage with him. Got nothing doing there. Shujian Yan Yu. That's interesting. And Feng has nothing. We don't worry about them. Yuan Tan has nothing as well. Ba. Just a little bit old. And this as well, Shan Yu. So Shan Yu is a title of the Xiongnu people. So I don't know what that means. Interesting. Dongji. So I mean, there's some that we could potentially get married to in a few turns, because we do need to get some heirs and all the rest. Fine then, I'll take a Pyrrhic victory. Tianfeng, come over here, big man. Shit, I should take the money. Stupid. That's habit, that. Why do I have to give you all of my life's work? No, I mean, we can work out a better deal when I've got a little bit more power, thank you very much. Here he comes. We knew he'd be coming along soon. And now we can actually start to put together a second army. So Lu Bu's going to pop up very, very soon with Liu Bei. Ling Yi, He Yi, Yang Feng. Okay. It's peace. So, okay. Dong separatists have captured the Emperor. Thingy. Ancillaries. We've got a title. Sweet. And character developers. We have Tianfeng. Tianfeng is a talented man. I think we'll give you this. Let's see if we can get him up to legendary really quickly. Here, you can have that too. Beihai. I think we need to attack that first. Now, I want from commerce just in general, agricultural buildings reduction. I want that. Okay, and I do wanna get Tianfeng out and fighting if possible. He was a he had a massive falling out with Yuan Shao and was executed, but he actually gave very, very good advice that was because of rivalries within Yuan Shao's court, especially people like Zhu Shou, didn't listen to Tianfeng, and Tianfeng ended up being arrested. And then the campaign against Cao Cao, the Guandu campaign, took place, and again they didn't listen to Tianfeng's advice and they lost. Tianfeng basically was trying to persuade Yuan Shao, because he had superior numbers, to stretch Cao Cao's forces by forcing them to defend in lots of different areas, but they didn't. They came in one large lump and crossed over the Yellow River at Borma and lost, and they tried to cross the Yan Ford and lost, and eventually it was Cao Cao, when Cao Cao fell back, that they actually managed to come and cross the river, and it just sucked up all their resources. They were suckered into a position, and their food supplies ran out, and then Cao Cao burned down their grain stores, and you know, it was really bad. But yeah, they didn't listen to him, but he was executed for apparently laughing when he heard that Yuan Shao had lost. So I'm quite glad we've got him. Right. He has lots of cavalry. So what I'm thinking here is just him. He has, I mean, incredible amounts of cavalry, but no real infantry. If we have a defensive formation, we should be able to beat him. Let's do it. Let's do it. It says Pyrrhic victory. Now it says close victory. It's just that's a scary number of cavalry, but they're not shock cavalry, which is quite nice. I cannot really use my cavalry to engage them in any hopes of winning unless I just gang up on like 1 or 2 units. His cavalry is head and shoulders better than mine. My archers should be able to shoot the shit out of them. My crossbows are going to be of limited effectiveness when this starts. But I'm actually thinking of refighting the Battle of Jiechao, essentially here. Yeah, definitely. Right, so he's there. We have a mound, a nice mound here. What's our range? Our range is okay. Position you there. You chaps can go sort of here. Then I want 1, 2. There, nice. Here and here, so the line is just a tiny bit staggered. We are gonna have the G militia holding flanks. You guys can be here, and you guys can be here, and then face the other way. It's a shame that Wang Shu is so badly damaged. Positions. Start battle. I don't want you guys. Yeah, I've done that. Fantastic. Our range. Can we... Ah, fantastic. We are shooting at stuff even if we can't really see it. Hopefully that's going to set light to things. Let's fling some rocks at this area here. So my plan is this, right? He has a lot of cavalry. His cavalry's going to have to come down and sweep us. They're going to try a flanking action. I know this. They should. They're not going to do a proper Jiechao where they just charge direct assaults against my spears. But what I want is for them to come at me and my archers and my crossbows to do as much damage as they possibly can. We know they're going to hit us. I do want to try and sucker them into hitting my spear wall as much as possible, or at least like the G militia and stuff like that, and to sort of protect my swords and my archers. Don't know if it's going to work. We'll see. Now, of course, if they just sit there, which they're entitled to do, I have no problem with that. Right. Get their infantry. Their cavalry is not as much of a worry. So they have huge wings of cavalry, okay? Their wings of cavalry, these guys are going to obviously come around this flank, these guys are obviously going to come around that flank. So how am I going to defend? Right, they're going to go there, they're going to go there. We've got to have the support here. They're facing the right way. I think we can advance you here. Do a swap. Go. Go. Fuel in there. Okay, they've hit my guys. Back up here, no more running away. You chaps as well, no more running away. Back up here. You chaps in there. Wang Shu in there. Spears in. Form. Form. Get in. Splash damage. Come on. We can beat that saber cav. Shift over here, actually. You boys, if you can shift over here to this flank, that would be fantastic. We'll break this formation up, charge in there now. Get in here, get in here, get in here. I didn't really want to break up my spears, but because they were moving into my... They still got them, that's a shame. Right, at them. Yeah, good, good, good. Want that saber cav dead, please. Right, you're not doing anything remotely effective. Get in there. Gee, yes, 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 yes. Over here. Good timing. Right, reform. Spears, get in there. In. In, let's beat the saber cav. The other guys are going to come back, and we have to be aware of that. We're stuck in a bloodbath there. You chaps. Go. Go, 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 go. Alright. How are we holding? Not remotely spectacularly well. Not remotely well. That is disappointing. Right. Over here. You spears into them. Time to commit in here. G, get in. You chase them. Make sure they don't come back. You guys rain arrows into them. Right, archers. Fuck them up. Not quite what I meant. But welcome to the fight, guys. Get in there. Get in there. Ride. Come on, ride down, ride down, ride down. Be less useless, be less useless. There's a good man. Okay, some of their guys are fleeing, never to return. That's nice to see. Some of my guys are fleeing, but they hopefully will return. Kill, 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 kill. Yeah, I know. Reform. Saber militia. Come over here. Shoot them. Go. In here. Come on, beat him. How are you doing? Not great. Come on. Shoot them to death. Shoot them to death. Spears. Reform over here. Archers. Good men. On them, please. Oh, this is disappointing. Charge. Why are you running? Fall back. Okay, they're running, never to return. That's what we want. You focus on them now. You boys focus on them now. Come on, smash those guys to bits, please. Archers on them now. I'd quite like to do, now that I think that should be ours, that fight. I mean, you never properly know, but get in there. Come on, down this way, down this way, down this way. On them. On them. Charge. In there. You can come back. You can hang out here. That was a bad charge. That was a really bad charge. You guys are gonna have to fall out. How are they doing? They're completely wiped out, don't worry. In here, into these defenders of Hebei. They're the ones giving us problems. Right, you lads, chase them. I don't want them coming back. You can come out. You can go in. You can go in. I think you can go in as well. Hold them. Kill them. Shit, they reformed. Go. Go, 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 go. See another? No, he's shaken. He's shaken. Okay, cav. One cav down here. One cav here. G militia into them. You hang out close. In there. Right, they've gone. So you can come back over this way. This is going to be a Pyrrhic victory rather than a close victory. Which is a shame. The cavalry did more damage to my G militia than I thought they would. G militia really have been nerfed hard in the World Betrayed update. Not that they didn't need to be. I mean, they were way overpowered. Let's see if we can catch him. Go do some killing. Just really quickly do some killing. How much health has he got left? We might be able to get him down. Should be alright. Bring him down. Nice. Go over there. Oh, quick, 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 quick. Kongrong's got them. No one else really that near. Go. Just trying to, because they did a number on my army, I can't have them having a properly decent fighting force at the end of this, so I've got to chase them down. I'll say as well, like with Kongrong, these generals are just not fighting generals at all. I need to get Xunyo out, so at least I've got someone. And Mi Feng, really? Mi Feng's my administrator, so I'm going to hold him back for as long as possible. But yeah, they are... Shouldn't be an excuse, that was badly fought by me. I'm not trying to make it as an excuse. But you do miss having like a reliable general who can lock down a section. You just don't have it, these guys. It makes you needing to rely on your troops. And of course I've got some crap troops, which is my fault for recruitment purposes. But they've done the job. We've defended, we can learn from the mistakes, and then next time our army's going to be better prepared. Let's just quickly slaughter. And pretty much everything else is done now. Should kill like 33, 91, 92. Yeah, that unit's wiped out. Pyrrhic victory, yeah. Oh. My mistake with how I fought it. Yeah, see my G militia, they were just ruined. I know they're rank 1, but they were just ruined. The kills their cavalry got. Defenders of Hebei I sort of expected. We've got 1,000 men left. I need the replenishment. General who stands his ground again. Can I reach him? Just delegate that one. Just a mopping up action.
我等信念如一，这便是
Nice.
上天的恩赐。
To be honest, I'll take the income after that one.
苦也够多了。
Friends, lovely.
为天下苍生。
Yeah, stand there. That was good. Food, or should we upgrade lung? Yeah, we'll upgrade lung, yeah. There we go. That was pretty handy. Non-aggression pack, nothing doing, nothing doing. Peace, nothing doing. Okay. That's all relatively good. I wonder... We're not far. We're not far. Next turn. Happy with that.
不会攻击你的。
Nope.
圣善。
I know you're more powerful. Oh, you crotch. That's an army. That's what? Wen Chou Yanliang coming. Loyal versus dutiful. You host two friends for dinner who, between meals, engage in a lively discussion about the nature of loyalty. One argues that loyalty to one's lord is the very purpose of life, while the other posits that heaven demands our loyalty and that heaven is above any one man. They talk and you listen. Definitely Wang Xiu. Because Wang Xiu's talented. The other guy is just not. Right, you're going to have to sit in there and we're going to need to replenish like crazy. So I can raise Mi Feng. Tian Feng's army needs serious work. Yong Ren. Now I know I can't afford him, but can we at least have a look? Zhang, tolerant, honest, coordinated. Zhao 想报 Zhang and you. Yeah, to be honest, there isn't really anyone that I'm spectacularly after there, is there? Do you have? Oh, I didn't think you would. Gogan no Gong Sen Zan does not Li Jue. You shan't. They've got Zhang Liao. The hell is going on? That's insane. That is absolutely mental. Well, that's a surprise.
请坐，有话请讲。
That's a shame, that. That's a real shame. I thought I'd be able to arrange a marriage then, so it was that Shu Xie. See, they're so far away, they're not actually particularly useful. Xu Jiao, Rong, Tan, Ba. There is merit in going for Zhang Yang, I guess. But if we want to speed things up, we can go Shuxian and get Shujejin. But she'll be expensive. Shame I can't get Diao Chan. Is this Wen Chou or Yan Liang? That's Yan Liang and that's Wen Chou. Reckless warrior and warrior of Jiechao. They have Cui Yan. Okay. Well, that army's not overly good, but these guys are overly good. Unique armor, anyway. In Liang's armor, he has the Phoenix Beak. Protector of the Three Realms, Reckless Warrior. Okay. Well, there isn't a huge amount I can particularly do then. Li Damu. Do I need Li Damu? Probably not. I need Jiao Du. Jiao Du is better. Disciplinarian, arrogant, and passive. Ugh. Oh, they're just so bad. Right. Okay. Enough pissing about. Next turn. Oh, he's disappeared. Yes, you godlike man. Thank you for the money. I have, like, historically, I have very little positive to say about Liu Bei, which is slightly unfair. He was obviously a great man, but just because of the way how history has been warped by romance, you know, you look at him and just go, well, he obviously didn't do that for the reasons they say in romance. There's no way. Okay, let's go. Ha! Establishing order. Grasp of the barbarians unravels and reveals to me this city and opportunity. From here I could educate so many and lift the cloud of darkness from these times. So this I could educate so many. Kong Rong being a descendant from Confucius, he was very, very well versed in Confucian traditions. And he truly believed it, and he believed that you could only affect change through education, and which of course was a long-term measure, but it's something I strongly believe as well. It's absolutely true. He was, however, ooh, nice. He was, however, unfortunately for him, at that time that he was around, they needed people who were a little bit more men of action, and he was not a man of action in that way, at least. Descendant of Confucius, ranged attack rate, speed roll, that's incredible. Poignant criticism. So this is based on he was well known for basically criticizing anyone who he disagreed with. He was especially noted for doing it repeatedly to Cao Cao, which eventually ended up with him dying. That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. I'm gonna get this for now. I wonder if the other guys have got anything. These are all generic. Xinyo. I'm surprised that Xinyo doesn't have anything that stands out. Tianfeng, I sort of understand. Mi Feng, yeah. I mean, what would you give him? The ability to make money? Okay, so we got some money now, which means I'm going to pull... can I, actually? His army... I have 4 armies, so we need a second army. You can come back. We've got Wang Xiu, we've got Tianfeng. We need someone. We shall take Jiao Du. He's going to come to the court. Right. Now, we want this one. Beihai, raise the army at Beihai. We will raise Jiao Du straight away. I'm just going to swap you guys out. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Then, what do we need here now? Don't need that. Common peasantry, not necessary. My saving recruitment cost, that's quite useful. And I do want this. That will give me a lot more money though. Population growth. And this is character salary. We'll pop that first, so we can get the other stuff in time. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will leave it there. We have defeated Yuan Tan. We've taken TAISHAN from him. His army is knackered and on the run. We're building up a second army, just in case we have to deal with Yuan Shao and Yan Liang. I think I'm going to have to do that with swamping with numbers. But we'll get Shunyo in there. He will be very useful indeed. Tianfeng has some good stuff on him as well, which will be quite nice. And then we'll hopefully take TAISHAN with this second army. And then we'll have the whole of this province, which would be quite nice. But ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you next time for more Total War. Thank you very much for joining me. Bye bye.